Andrew Fernando reporting for Cricketry on ThePapare.com after the third day's play here at Hagley Oval in Christchurch. Yet another day in which Sri Lanka have found things extremely difficult. New Zealand piling on the runs, getting to a lead of 659, setting a score of 660 to win. That target's not even worth talking about because it's the chances of achieving that are so remote. A day in which Sri Lanka had the use of the second new ball and their seamers probably didn't attack the stumps as much as they could have. They probably didn't create the chances. We talked about them doing that yesterday as well with the first new ball, and this allowed people like Tom Latham to continue batting in the way that they were. They showed a lot of discipline, New Zealand's batsmen, and got to some pretty big scores. Tom Latham getting to 176, Henry Nicholls getting to 162, a personal best for him. New Zealand's lowest score of the innings was Ross Taylor's 40 off 44 balls. Sri Lanka were hamstrung a little bit because Dushmantha Chamir was obviously sporting a little bit of a niggle. His speeds were well down. Also the rest of the attack looked a little bit flatter as well. Lahiru Kumara and Suranga Lakmal's speeds were also not what they were in that first innings on that first day. But Sri Lanka probably didn't build the kind of pressure that they talked about building. They didn't bowl good areas for long enough, and the New Zealand batsmen were good enough to punish them. Colin de Grandhomme coming out after tea as well and hitting New Zealand's fastest 50 ever in Test match cricket. And then when it was Sri Lanka's turn to bat again, they had to face out 14 overs. They unfortunately lost their two openers. Dimut Karunaratne was caught down the leg side. Maybe he'll find himself a little bit unlucky the second time he's been caught down the leg side in this series. Dhanush Gunathilaka, though, no excuses. A bit of a loose drive outside off stump in the first over that Tim Southee was bowling at him. Was caught behind the stumps by BJ Watling, and that's the fourth single-figure score that Gunathilaka has picked up during this series. And his place now, you have to say, is probably under quite a lot of pressure. In terms of what Sri Lanka have to do for the rest of the test, they had to do what they did in Wellington again. The difference here is that it's a bit of a tougher pitch. This one's got a bit more juice, a bit more pace and bounce in it. Wellington's pitch was a lot slower by this stage, and the fact that lightning doesn't often strike twice, but Sri Lanka have to expect that they can do that. The first hour tomorrow, the first session, in fact, is very crucial that they can get through the loss of wickets. Kusal Mendis and Dinesh Chandimal are at the crease at the moment. If those two can survive till lunch and beyond, then Sri Lanka give themselves a chance, give themselves a hope, but the weather here is also expected to stay good until the end of Sunday, which means that unlike in Wellington, they'll probably have to bat out 2 entire days as well.